Hi, this is Caleb I, and thanks for joining us here on Millennial Z for our Mining 101 instructional video for mining in no man's sky. So while mining can provide minerals for you to use, it can provide massive amounts of materials for you to sell. Making units is really the best use of mining, and once those units start rolling in, you'll be able to afford to buy any other material in the game anyways. So for this tutorial, I'm going to walk you through unlocking the things you need to build early on, but also how to put it together. You will have needed to already progress through the storyline enough to have unlocked the ability to build a base and the ability to visit the anomaly. After the anomaly, you will need to unlock the mineral extractor for 10 salvage data, the supply depot for 10 salvage data, the supply pipe for 1 salvage data, the electric wiring, which doesn't cost anything, the solar panel for 8 salvage data, the battery for 3 salvage data, and if you like, a metal floor panel, which is only 1 salvage data. There will be prerequisite unlocks needed that cost you about 4 extra salvage data. So if my math and research are correct, that's a total of 33 salvage data, but feel free to bring some extra along just in case I miss something. Then you'll need to head over to the multi-tool tech vendor and purchase the survey device upgrade for 320 nanites, as well as its prerequisite, the waveform recycler, which is only 120 nanites. So you're going to need a total of 440 nanites. Just kick out a few missions from the local space stations to acquire what you need for this. Now that you have all the technology that you need, you're going to need to gather the resources to build your first mining base. For the sake of showing you what I did, we will do resources enough to build a base of about 4 mineral extractors running for roughly 12 hours or so on a Class A activated indium hotspot. To do this, you'll need about 14,420 ferrite, 300 carbon, 400 condensed carbon, 800 chromatic metal, 240 gold, and 510 magnetized ferrite. Don't worry, I'll put that in the comments below, but I recommend bringing more of each resource if you can, as the supply pipes may take more resources depending on how many you lay down. Of course, you can build with just 1 extractor with a lot less resources, but I'll let you do the math on that one. For this, I was focused on activated indium. But if you're early in the game and still want to do this, I recommend building a small mining base for gold, and then once you get far enough along for activated indium, go ahead and go after that. Once you find a planet with the resources you're looking for, you will need to land and scan, fly a distance, land and scan, and so on until you find a quality of hotspot and resource that you're looking for. It's important to note that early game, really anything is going to be a big help, so you don't have to be too picky. Once you locate your hotspot, you can flatten the terrain to build on it. But remember that if you use the floor plate, they will terraform the area for you. If you are building 4 extractors on a Class A hotspot, you will need a total of 268 metal plates, so fill your bags up with those. Drop your extractors down and then line up some plates alongside them. You will need 27 plates to use this design, but you could certainly do it with less if you group your supply depots closer together. 24 plates will be used for the supply depots, and 3 will be used to power the extractors. Each mineral extractor needs 1 battery and 2 solar panels, so get those going and make sure that everything is connected with electric wires. Once you got all that, drop your supply depots. Connect all of them with supply pipes. Make sure that all the extractors are connected to each other, and run to the supply depots, which also all need to be connected. With this model, you can add mineral extractors and supply depots as you have the materials to expand. This final product that you see here will yield about 100 million units every 24 hours, which is definitely going to help you along in the game. I know I probably missed something huge. Share your knowledge in the comments below for a better way to do this, or ask those questions. Of course, share, like, and subscribe if you found it helpful or know someone who might need it. Thanks again, and great gaming.